A presentation, and I'm speaking to the students and just educating them on some mostly social media stuff, because we don't have time for everything else that's like to go over everything.
My name is James Cook. I'm co-founder of My Media Pal. It's a digital agency, and over the last few years, I have helped many businesses dramatically increase their annual revenue by developing digital strategies, blueprints, and implementation systems. So what you don't know, you don't know. Let's face it, right? If we're not aware of something, we just don't know it. So my goal here is to make you become aware of the power of social media and what we can actually do. So I think everyone should be using social media effectively to position yourself either as an expert within your field or the information you know, and to create relationships. Think about this: if you have a LinkedIn profile, connecting and becoming friends with CEOs of certain businesses, if they're coming back, it's almost like an online resume. If they see what you're doing, or if you're sending them an outreach message, it should be on a professional level, right? They shouldn't be on your LinkedIn and then you're posting pictures of you at some house party, right? It's just not professional. So watching what you post is really important, and again, leveraging the social media properties the right way to really position yourself in the best position you can to either get that dream job or to build an audience that buys into whatever you're selling later on.
Facebook and Instagram, I think, are the two best platforms to first start off on, especially with their age group. I think that's the two best platforms, because there's so much data being collected right now on those platforms. They're so popular, and what you can actually do, like how specific you can get with targeting, with paying for ads, and how cheap it is right now, because it's just going to get more expensive over time. So right now is the time to start taking action on paying for ads and getting your business, your name, whatever it is. If you're trying to sell a book, if you're trying to sign people up, or if you're trying to sell things online, that's the place to be right now.
So the third phase is implementation. It's taking everything that we just did and just implementing it, right? And it's really important to follow the blueprint. It's like building a house, right? If you were getting your dream house built, you wouldn't expect the builder to just buy materials, show up, and start hammering the stuff together, right? It would make no sense. He's going to follow a blueprint. So he knows exactly where to place the material, how to place it, so that it comes exactly out how he wants.
I thank you guys for having me. Again, I really hope that this impacts you and that you learn something today. I want you to go away with some type of skill set, so if you do decide, whether it's working for a company,
even knowing this information, I guarantee if you get a job in a company, that now you'll be able to speak with the marketing department on a different level. And again, if there's any questions that you have even after this, you could always shoot me an email. Me and my team would answer them at all. Okay? Thank you. Because again, if you start blogging and you're sharing those blog posts and you are a good writer on LinkedIn, I'm telling you there's going to be companies that notice that and they'll be reaching out to you. Yeah.
This young boy is a problem, you should call it in. Yeah, he's kicking down the doors, Jim Morrison. This young boy is a problem, you should call it in. And he's kicking down the doors, Jim